him in the face, I'll tell you. If you see somebody getting ready to throw a tomato, knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously.
Senators know how strongly you feel. Vote now. Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question.
Why would you answer that
because
question?
the question is the question is
radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
Who's
on your list?
Right, gentlemen, I think
this
we've
is
ended
so
this.
unprecedented.
Hello, everybody. It's your buddy, Pirate Peter here. And I know things may seem a little rocky in the world of politics today, but you've got to trust me, it wasn't always like this. Although I have to say, I'm a puppet, and even though I've tried to pull all the strings back in Washington... Sorry. I remember a time when hope and change were in the air, and a time when a young senator from Illinois, Barack Obama, became the first African-American president of the United States. And let me tell you something, it was a moment of promise, of unity, and of peace. People from all walks of life came together to make history. And although I've heard Republicans were still trying to figure out how to even spell Obama, because, I mean, that's not in the dictionary at all. Get on with it already! I'm sorry, okay? It was a night to remember. And who can forget Joe Biden's iconic smile? So bright he could lit up all the dark places there. Let's show it. Looks like you squinted right at me. You can't see that. So even though things might seem tough today, remember that we've been through tough times before and came out strong on the other side. Keep holding on to hope, friends. And if all this fails, we can always start a puppet revolution. I'm just kidding. Why am I? I mean, I'm a puppet, haven't got any strings, but I am a puppet. And now, let's take a trip down memory lane and relive that incredible night when Barack Obama made history. And don't worry, I promise not to pull any strings. That's just to make a joke, which I just did. So, let's go take a dip down memory lane. I said, let's take a trip down memory lane. Will you wake up already? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to the next clip. Going to the next clip right now.
Jesus Christ. Let's take a trip.
Offloaded on a ship.
But whenever a kid said, I want to be president, I literally saw a black parent say, son or daughter, you may think it needs something else. I have 9 nieces and 4 nephews. And when I talk to them, I can actually say that and mean it.
Bingo. That's right.
And false starts. There are many who won't agree with every decision or policy I make as president. And we know the government can't solve every problem. But I will always be honest with you about the challenges we face. I will listen to you, especially when we disagree. Out of many, we are one, that while we breathe, we hope. And where we are met with cynicism and doubt, and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know we were already recording. Cameraman man didn't tell me nothing. Shame on you.
He didn't tell me nothing.
Thanks, Pirate Oscar. Hello, everyone. So Obama's election campaign was a grassroots movement like no other. He started as a long shot candidate, but his message of hope and change resonated with people all over the country. And let me tell you something. Although Obama might not be the most liked, he definitely is the most decorated. He'd go on to win Iowa caucus, which was the huge upset, and then went on to win Democratic primary, and in the general election he faced off against John McCain, and it was a landslide. And this happened to be a pure moment of pure joy, especially for African Americans, as they had someone to stand up for them. And in the election, Obama, he wasn't cocky. He was rather humble, and he made sure he spoke up for African Americans as well. And he made sure he implemented the thought of hope, which of course grabbed all of our hearts, including mine, even though I was only 35 years old. I quite was old, but that's besides the point. And let's not forget the role of social media and young voters in his campaign. Obama's team used Facebook and Twitter to mobilize and to get the votes. And I tell you, it was a game changer. Bye-bye.